Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. The chairperson of PAC, Manohar Parrikar, says will use his full authority to investigate SEZ scam, demands white paper on highway project. BJP supports Law Commission proposed land acquisition policy. Policy enables adequate compensation to the landholders. Union government declines plea of terms of references to tribunal on Made issues, says Goa should plead before tribunal. And Kepe win girls and boys state Kho finals under Panchayat Yuva Krida or Khel Abhiyan, qualify for national level championship. And now the news in detail. The chairperson of PAC, Manohar Parrikar, has said that he will use his full authority to investigate the SEZ scam. BJP had also demanded white paper on highway widening by next week. Parrikar has accused government of hiding the information on the proposed highway toll.
BJP had been alleging of a scam in the SEZ land allotment for a quite long time. Now, as the chairperson of the Public Accounts Committee, Manohar Parrikar will look into all the allegations.
Technically, Public Accounts Committee can summon anyone, technically. But whether to summon someone will depend on what documents come before the Public Accounts Committee. If required, I can tell you this much, that I will use all my powers which is permitted to me to find out the truth. That is a promise I can give you.
Surprisingly, leader of opposition is yet to receive regional plan copies of Pedne and Kankon. He has accused that the plans are without the survey numbers.
There are other anomalies which will come only after we study. But prior to study, we demand that immediately color printout of the regional plan of the two talukas be published in an official notification in hard copy format.
Leader of opposition has also warned to move a breach of privilege as the offshore casinos are still in the Mandovi River. Many of them do not have proper licenses from the DG Shipping to operate. BJP has demanded a white paper from the government on the National Highway Expansion project. They have set a week's deadline. Parrikar claims locals will have to pay an enormous sum to travel on the national highway.
Daily toll मडगाव आणि म्हापसा ह्याच्यामध्ये जर कोण प्रवास करीत 149 रुपया पर व्हेकल वन वे पे करचे पडटले. पणजे मडगाव करतलो जाल्यार 2 टोल बूथ क्रॉस करचे पडटले. डेली पासाक 107 रुपया. फोंड्याच्या मनशाक पणजे येतलो जाल्यार पास घेवचोच पडटलो 833 रुपया दिवन. पण सरकार लोकांक कित्याक फटयता त्या खातीर तांच्यांनी व्हाईट पेपर काडचो अशी आमची मागणी. Let these roads be actually district roads because they are joining the major cities of the state. They cannot be national highway. If they want the national highway in the way they want, corridor, then they have to go for a different alignment.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Sushant Pal.
BJP has supported the Law Commission's proposed land acquisition policy on the lines of policies in Haryana and Punjab. This policy enables adequate compensation to the landholders. Parrikar says the party has been demanding it since long. The party will support the ordinance if issued with enough transparency.
On Monday, Chairman of Law Commission Ramakant Khalap had written to the Chief Minister Digambar Kamath about the proposed land acquisition policy. At present, Goa government pays minimal compensation for the acquired land. The government's scheduled acquisition rates are as low as 50 to 60 rupees per square meter. National Highway Diversion Action Committee is unhappy over the land acquisition for the National Highway widening. Committee says government will pay mere compensation for the land acquisition. Parrikar claims if such a land acquisition policy comes into force, then the government will have to pay rupees 10,000 per square meters in Parwari and Panji areas towards the acquired lands.
Haryana, Punjab is giving at a rate of 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 rupees. And Goa government is giving at a rate of 5 rupees. So I support that demand. Okay. So but that was my demand originally. Sarkaran jar to amka dakhayt ordinance, जाल्यार definitely support करतले. Because that will stop all these fraudulent acquisitions. Supreme Courtचो डिसिजन हा मार्केट प्राइस म्हणून. पण ताजेर भितर प्राइस जो डिक्लेअर केला पळय गोवा गव्हर्नमेंटान वेगवेगळ्या तालुक्यांक तो प्राइस दिवंक जाय मिनिमम. कळलं का? So when you go to Parwari, you have to pay at least 10,000 rupees per square meter. If you come to Panji, if you are acquiring, you will have to pay at least 10,000 rupees a square meter, like that.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Sushant Par.
Union government for water resources has declined the plea of term of reference on Made issue. Rajya Sabha MP Shantaram Naik approached the centre to ensure term of reference pertaining to the issue of Made dispute. But the centre put the plea down, mentioning to set the terms of reference before the tribunal. The Made water dispute between Karnataka and Goa is yet to get its final outcome. A tribunal has been set up by the centre to resolve the issue. Recently, Shantaram Naik had a meeting with Union Minister for Water Resources Pawan Kumar Bansal, Union Secretary for Water Resources UN Pankyal, and Commissioner from Made Pandya. Shantaram Naik put forth the terms of reference on Made issue, but the ministry declined the plea, terming it as judiciary. He further asked Shantaram Naik to set the terms of reference before the tribunal. We had a telephonic conversation with Shantaram Naik after the meeting.
आम्ही ते टर्म्स ऑफ रेफरन्साचो प्रश्न पळय आसा तो डिस्कस केलो. तर गव्हर्नमेंटाचे म्हणणें अशें जालें की टर्म्स ऑफ रेफरन्स हे भारत सरकार ठरयना, जेन्ना ट्रायब्युनल ते गठीत करतात तेन्ना टर्म्स ऑफ रेफरन्स ते ठरयनात. हाजे पयलीं बी 10 ट्रायब्युनल जाली, तातूंत टर्म्स ऑफ रेफरन्स तांणी केन्नाय करूं ना. तर टर्म्स ऑफ रेफरन्स पळय आसा म्हणजे मुद्दे, चौकशीचे मुद्दे म्हणटा ताका, हे ट्रायब्युनलानच ठरवपाचे. कारण ट्रायब्युनल हे एक न्यायालय कशें, आनी थंय गोवा सरकारान आपली बाजू न्यायालया मुखार मांडपाची आनी तुमकां कसले तरेचे मुद्दे जाय ते तांचे मुखार मांडपाचे. आमचो जो प्रश्न पळय आसा की म्हाज्या प्रोजेक्टाकच आमचो आक्षेप आसा, कारण पर्यावरणाच्या दृश्टीन सगळे गोंयचो इबाड जातलो, हो जो मुद्दो आसा. आमकां उदकाचे वांटपाचेर आमकां अर्थ ना, आमकां तातूंत रस ना. उदकाचें वांटप कशें करचें अशें आमी मागुना, आमी उदक मागुना, आमी प्रोजेक्टाकच विरोध केला.
A reporter in Panji, Jason Suarez. It's time for a short break. We'll be right back.